Okay, today what we're going to learn, I'm going to take y'all step by step, and I'm going to show y'all how the big corporations, the chain schools, the franchise schools, how they market. Years ago, when I first opened a school back in 1998, we marketed with postcards, business cards, local radio, local TV. Now things have changed. You still can do that, but it's changed now. So I'm going to share with you all how we were marketing before I retired. It totally switched. It went from that to Google AdWords, although you can still use the Google AdWords, but I'm going to show y'all exactly what they're doing. So get your pen and paper out. Y'all can take screenshots. For y'all that are gold members and bronze members, y'all don't have to take any notes. Y'all just sit back and look, because it's recorded and I'm putting it in the back office. And y'all already have how to do this step by step, because in the One Brand Away course, I show you how to build these automated systems and these automated funnels. Now, a lot of these internet gurus, they're going to charge you $10,000 to $20,000 to build these systems. What you get to learn for free in the course, and you can build it for yourself. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you behind the scenes, and I'm going to show y'all just a regular school owner, a lady that's in our program. She's just like you, just like me, and her tuition now is $22,250. And I'm going to use her today as a case study on how she went from being a security, I call her an officer. You know, some of y'all say a prison guard, security guard, prison officer. She worked at the prison, was making about less than $30,000 a year. Now she gets $22,250 a student. She has a cosmetology program, a barber program, a nail program, aesthetics program, and an instructor program. This is just a regular country black woman from the country that had a dream and did not let anybody stop her. Now, is she the smartest, the greatest, the best? No, I'm not, but she used what she could, and she has taken it to the top. And y'all, we got to get our mindset right. I don't care if you're not the best. Heck, y'all already know the only thing I can do is cut curly, wavy, kinky hair. I don't know how to cut straight hair. I don't even know how to do a shampoo. I have you wet. I don't know how to do color, relaxers, none of that. I'm not a influencer, a celebrity, none of that. When I started, zero. Just like the case study we got today, to Kenya Jordan. She doesn't have a lot of followers, but I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know too many other people in the beauty profession that's getting $22,250 per client. When you become a school owner, your clients are your students now, not those $20 services y'all doing, $50 services, $200 services, $1,000 services. There's nothing compared to when you become a school owner and you're getting $10,000 per client, $20,000 a client, $30,000 a client, because it changes. Your client is now your student. And not only that, they're more than that, because their student is going to generate income. How many of y'all remember when you all were students? They worked us to death, didn't they? If you were any good at your service, they work you to death, especially on Saturdays. And if you didn't come on Saturdays, you got fined or suspended or whatever. So it's very important that you all take heed to what I'm going to teach y'all today. And hopefully you all are picking up what I'm putting down. More millionaires have been created doing the school program than any other thing in the industry. Well, I talked about this earlier. You can have your own product line. Yeah, you can do that. You could be a beauty influencer. You can do that. But what I like about the school, with this program and system, you can be a nobody like me. A nobody. Nobody famous, no big influencer, not one celebrity client, none of that. Just like Kenya from Albany, Georgia, from the country. Just like Cynthia, Stay Ready Nail Studio from the country down in Louisiana, has rose up to be the top nail person She done went from little old Louisiana, got in this program, the school blueprint. Look at her now. She got in the gold program. Look at her now. Some of y'all want to hate. And that's another thing that I got to share with all of y'all school owners and future school owners. When you get your school, that's a whole nother level when you become a school owner. They start looking at you differently, the respect level. But I'm going to tell you something. And then when you become accredited, you're getting the government money, you're getting the VA money, voc rehab money, you're getting the GI Bill money, you're getting the workforce investment. Your income is going to go like that. It's almost like you're a regular person in the community, and now you go to the NFL or the NBA. Everybody knows that. They're looking at you. They're going to start shooting at you. They're going to start hating on you. Do not listen to them, and do not let them make you feel bad because of your success. I repeat, people shoot at eagles, but they feed pigeons. People going to get mad. They're going to start hating. They're going to start talking about you. But I'm going to tell you something. Ignore them. Let it go in one ear and out the other. You're going to have to change circles. You're going to have to change friends. Heck, my friend was Miss Belma, who started the school blueprint. She's a 71-year-old white lady, Caucasian lady. When I started going out to eat with her, to lunch and dinner, and going in her circle, sometimes I was the only black person in the room. That's okay. For all you Afro-Americans, if you go in a room and you're the only black person in there, or there's not many of y'all in there, all that's telling you is you're in the right room. And it's time for y'all to change your circle. You need to be the brokest person and the dumbest person in your circle. My circle, I'm the dumbest and brokest. I build houses, buy land. Hell, they building condominiums. They building skyscrapers, okay? They're building apartment units. So we got to get in a different circle to change our mindset. I can't be on Instagram, social media, cussing and acting a fool or acting a donkey, doing all this stupid stuff that my friends, my ex-friends and associates are doing, and some of my family members. I'm in a different circle. If they see me doing that type of crap, guess what? They're going to kick me out of the circle. They don't even want to be associated with people like that. So I'm going to tell y'all, some of y'all need to clean up your social media. Clean it up. Clean yourself up. You got to do things different, because for where God is taking you, you're going to have to leave that old person behind. Ladies, you're going to have to go from Linda Carter to Wonder Woman. Men, you're going to have to go from Peter Parker to Spider-Man, Clark Kent to Super. I don't care where you came from. Heck, I came from the hood. I'm an ex-cocaine dealer. You all know that. I had to leave that back there, the old chin, the kilograms of cocaine, the keys, the birds, the chickens, the yayo, them things, the 2.2 pounds a kilogram, 1,008 grams of the key, 36 ounces of the key, 504 grams, half a key, 9 ounces, a quarter key, 252 grams, 8 ball, 3.5. I had to leave all that behind me, all of that rolling down the street, smoking or sipping on gin and juice. Oh, I get that, you all, but I'm going to tell you something. There's a time and place for everything. Don't put your personal business out here on Instagram. Let people call you a square. Let people call you monkey. Let people call you boring. You don't have to let them in your personal life. You may be Freaky Freddy or Freaky Frida. You don't have to let the internet know. You don't have to let Facebook know or Instagram. That's not for them to know your personal life. You need to keep it business and 100 out here on social media. We're business people. We're here to create a legacy for our kids and our kids' kids and our family. Just like that picture y'all see back there, that oil painting. We're here to create that. You need to be the first person in your family. I'm not saying the first millionaire or whatever, but the first person to break the curse of poverty. You should be the first. If you don't do it, who's going to do it? You need to lead the family, not just financially, but health-wise. You need to be the one to tell them to drink almond milk, drink your water, make your smoothies, make your shakes. You need to be the one to tell them to quit smoking, to quit drinking. You need to be the one to tell, quit eating all that chicken and that red meat that's jacking your system up, that's causing you to be on metformin, that's causing you to look old, that's causing you to look 9 months pregnant, that's causing you to have diabetes, high blood pressure. You need to be the one to lead your family. You need to be the one to wake up every morning and work out. You be the leader. We're not just talking about money-wise financially. And I guarantee you, they're going to watch you. They're watching you right now. I don't care if you was the black sheep. It's up to you. The 10 most powerful 2-letter words. If it is to be, it is up to me. It's up to you. It's up to you. If it's going to be done, you're going to have to do it. You got to do it, Jay Sean, Callie. You're going to have to do it. Stephen Webster Beauty, Lauren, Mark, you're going to have to do it, Mavis. You're going to have to change the trajectory. The real Rose, you got to do it. Danielle, Dolly, Dr. Lakeisha, you got to do that. And let them talk about you, because they're going to talk. The minute you change, you're different from everyone. I don't care if you're the last person in the family or the worst. God said the first shall be last and the last shall be first. Yes, I was a cocaine dealer, the first to go to prison, the first to lose everything, the first to embarrass the family, the first to mess up the family cycle. I was the first, the brokest one in the family, getting out with no money, no job, heck, I even had my driver's license taken. I had a ticket, a speeding ticket that I had to pay $20 back in 1993. Couldn't pay it because I was in jail. And they didn't come get me to go to court. By the time I got out of prison a couple of years later, I owed restitution fees, reinstatement fees. For that $1,400 to get my license back was like $140,000. I had no money. But it doesn't matter how y'all start out. Live below your means. Shop at Goodwill. Ain't nothing wrong with going to Goodwill. Ride the MARTA bus. You ain't got to get no Mercedes and no truck and all that. Quit looking at Instagram, getting influenced like that. Live below your means and invest your money in yourself. The greatest investment is in yourself. When I live below my means, shopped at Goodwill, Walmart, took sack lunches to work. Stop going out to eat. No more eating out. No more eating out. No, and I know we got a lot of beauty professionals and barbers and stylists and nail techs on here. No more going to the salon for the whole year. No more for 12 months. See how much money you're going to save. Let them laugh at your head. Let them laugh at your nails. So what? I guarantee you a year, a couple of years, they won't be laughing now. When I rode the MARTA bus, they laugh. Yes, when I shopped at Goodwill, they laugh. But you know what? I bet you they ain't laughing now. He who laughs first, laughs last. God said he's Alpha and Omega from Genesis to Revolution. One thing God cannot do, God cannot lie. What did God tell you, Stephen? What did God tell you, the real Rose? I'm telling you, I can tell you this shirt is black and it's black. But if God tells you this shirt is red, it will become red. And you got to water that plant. Plant the seed and water it. And be patient. It's planting time. It ain't harvest time. It's not time to pick fruit. It's planting time. Plant that seed and water it. Well, I don't see no customers coming. I don't see no students coming. You keep watering. It's just like in the kindergarten, elementary school, we put the seed in the little milk carton and put the dirt on it. And we water it. And we don't see nothing. But what the teacher say? Keep watering it. We don't see nothing. Give it sunlight. We don't see nothing. Sooner or later, we see a little bud coming through the dirt. You keep on watering it. And it's like that school. I kept watering it. Wasn't no students. I'm the only one in there. I'm speaking and preaching to the walls, to the bugs and roaches and everything. You keep watering it. I'm working from 7 in the morning to 11 at night. I got a morning class and a night class and 0 students. And then students start coming. I let them go free. Then the clinic floor builds up. You keep watering it. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Dream like a fool. I'll never forget me, Bishop T.D. Jakes. A lot of y'all saw me on social media or YouTube videos with him praying for me and him becoming my personal mentor and spiritual mentor. And I'll never forget, he said, Chin, dream like a fool. He said, if you tell somebody your dream, if they don't laugh in your face, you're not dreaming big enough. It doesn't take nothing to dream small, but to dream big. Dream big. Y'all got to have a dream that it takes an army to build. You need to dream and set goals that you can't do by yourself. If you can do it by yourself, you're dreaming too small. Well, I can't do it by myself. You're not supposed to be able to do it by yourself. It takes a team. But with this school, you can start it by yourself. You can start it by yourself. I was the janitor, the toilet bowl cleaner, the theory instructor, the front desk operator, the admissions, the director, the practical floor teacher. It doesn't matter how you start. Hey, in your shop, you're that too. But you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. 3 years from now, 36 months from now, what are you going to be doing? Are you still going to be at the same place, or are you going to have your school? And I'm talking to future school owners. I'm talking to present school owners. I'm talking to former school owners. And the reason why I preach and teach school ownership is because I have seen what it's done for me. I have seen how it changed my life. I have seen it. That picture back there, that woman right there that you see, me and my mama, I saw how it changed her life. That woman's 76 years old. 76. She's been retired. I retired 14 years ago. With the school, you can change your family. When I got in the school business, I would go to the NACS meetings. It would be 300 people there and 4 blacks at those accredited meetings. 300 people, 4 blacks that look like me. Wasn't a lot. My goal, change those dynamics. And we've changed it. And I'm going to continue to change it. I want 1,000 school owners, because that puts you in position to be financially free, time free, and impact your community. We had over 5,000 students. About 3,000 of them were ex-convicts. I'd go to the prisons and pick them guys up. So mindset, you can do it. You all can do it. Each and every one of y'all, you got to believe in yourself. Do not listen to the naysayers. If you're on here, you want to open a school, or you have a dream to do something big or go home. Doesn't matter how you start out. Never forget talking with TD Jakes face to face. I'm in his office. And I said, how did you get here? He said, Chin, they used to call me One Suit Jakes, because I had one suit. And when I got down, I couldn't get down on my knees and pray because I had holes at the bottom of my shoes. And I had this old car, and I had this cardboard on the bottom floor, because if you pull the cardboard back, you can see the street. And I would preach my brains out in the hills of West Virginia for $50 when I had $100 in bills. And I'd go preach at other churches, hillbilly churches, to have enough money to pay my little staff. And he said them 10 members were 10 members on a good Sunday. He said, I mean an Easter Sunday. Count the pregnant women. Doesn't matter how you start. And when he moved from West Virginia to Dallas, Texas, they laughed. They talked about him. 50 families moved. You got to believe in yourself. God did not give everybody the vision. The vision that he gave you, Stephen, he didn't give it to everybody else. Andrea, the vision he gave, he didn't give it to everybody else. That vision he gave you, Grounded by Faith, Calvin, the real Rose Daya, he didn't give that to nobody else. The vision he gave you, Dolly, Dr. Lakeisha, Ebony, Elena, he didn't give it to nobody else. Jay, Sean, Kelly, Lauren, he gave that vision to you. LaBelle, that vision to you. Tony Mack, he didn't give it to nobody else. Mavis, Nene, Nakia, Paris, Patricia, he didn't give that dream to nobody else. Sharonda Bowman, Sabina, Miss Buckley down in Mississippi, Terry, Vivian, Akita, Adams. Look, let me tell y'all something. God gave that vision to you. He didn't give it to nobody else. So when you tell somebody your vision and they laugh and they don't believe and they're not on board, they shouldn't be, because God did not give the vision to them. He gave the vision to you. While you're up at night, you're tossing and turning, you can't sleep, God put that vision in you. You're pregnant with possibility. You're pregnant with this future. You're pregnant with this dream. He did not impregnate them. He gave that seed and vision to you. Nobody saw that vision. I told my mom I'm going to open the school. I'm going to have some real estate. I'm going to become a millionaire. I'm going to retire you. I'm going to have these schools with all these students. I'm going to get government funding. Let me tell you something. He didn't tell them that. My whole family said, Chin's crazy. They said that ninja's crazy. Prison had messed his big jug, shiny head, big temples on the side. Prison had messed that boy up. Let me tell you something. When God speaks to you, people gonna say, that ninja's crazy. He's talking crazy. She's talking crazy. With God on your side, it's more than the world against you. And I'm gonna tell you something. Even when you achieve it, they still don't believe it. They still don't believe it. My mama got to pinch herself sometimes. My nieces and nephews and brothers and sisters, they come out here and swim and drive. They even when they see it, they still can't believe it. And some people gonna tell you, I remember when she so and so. I remember when he so. It doesn't matter. We all are something, but you gotta believe in yourself, and you don't need anyone else's validation. You don't need their validation, nor their participation, because when you start the journey and do God's will, they're gonna come begging. My family was begging to work for me. Can I work for you? Do you have any work? They wasn't doing that when I was working 7 in the morning to 11 at night in 1998 when I opened up that school. They were not doing that when I got ready to open the school, and those nosy folk in Nashville, Tennessee are looking through the window. You have to realize, for the past 50 to 100 years, there had only been 2 schools in Nashville, Tennessee. Mr. Tim, an older white man, owned it, International Barber and Style, and Mid-State Barber College. Jim Oham owned it, an older black man. So when I got ready to open this school at 26 years of age, 2 years out of federal prison, people said, you're crazy. All the barbers, stylists, nail techs, estheticians, all of them said, you're crazy. That ninja is crazy. Chingery opened up a school. Oh, he ain't gonna do. And I'm gonna tell you something, you ain't gotta keep it a secret. You don't have to. Some of you can keep it a secret if you want to. I didn't keep it a secret. I didn't even put newspaper on the windows. Yeah, I'm opening this school and God told me so I ain't gotta hide it from none of y'all. What did God tell you? If God tells you it's gonna be, it's gonna be. Can't no president, no senator, nobody can put nothing in the game to stop you if God said it's gonna be. God told me and he showed me in a dream and a vision. Write the vision and make it plain. And you speak as if you've already achieved it. You walk as if you've already achieved it. You hold your head up. And when people say stuff, let that be fuel. When they talk about you, let that be fuel. Let that fuel your fire. Stop listening to these naysayers. It's time to get to class. Let's go, y'all. Now, I'm going to share what I got with you all. Y'all really could go home now. Yeah, y'all don't even need to see the Paul Mitchell, the Veda, the Empire. Y'all don't even need to see their programs, their systems. All y'all need is some belief. Because a lot of y'all don't believe. Y'all don't need to see nothing else. But I'll show y'all something. Okay, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to show it to you, and I'm going to break it down. Here it is. Let's break this down. Everybody over there on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, y'all tune in on Zoom. Come on over here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to share this screen. Make sure y'all take notes, because I'm going to share something with y'all. Now, what I did, I took a school to Kenya, Georgia, Albany Beauty Academy. What this is, you all, this is a landing page, all right? This is a landing page. What you see at the top, start your career in beauty today. Notice that the top, the colors is eye-catching. We have the logo for the brand, the wording. Notice the wording, you deserve a career you love. A potential student lands on this page from Instagram, from Facebook, from YouTube, a Google AdWord, a Facebook ad, an Instagram ad. They click the link. And when they click the link, this pops up. Hopefully you all, everybody can see this. And hopefully y'all are picking up what I'm putting down. Okay, so y'all can see that. It's eye-catching. Now this video is a video testimonial. It is very important that you all get video testimonials to co-sign for your school, to co-sign for your product, to co-sign for your services, to co-sign and tell people how great you are. I mean, a lot of y'all have looked at me for years, months, days, weeks. I know y'all look at the videos. I know y'all look at the testimonials. I know some of y'all don't believe that it's real, but you have no choice. You have no choice because there are too many people out there winning, getting rich, opening their school successfully, talking about Millionaire Barber, the school blueprint program, so there's nothing you can do. And that's the same thing you need to do for your school, for your shop, for your product. Stop trying to sell people. Let other people do that for you. Let your work, your fruit speak for itself. Now, they see a video. All right, now after this video, guess what? Yes, I want more information. And look at this, avoid these mistakes before enrolling in a school. Avoid these mistakes before enrolling in a school. Let's watch the video.
I joined Albany Beauty Academy's nail technician program and completed my course of study, and it's been a great experience. I'm taking the Master of Cosmetology courses, be able to do hair, nails. I've learned how to be a business owner. I've learned how to be a person who interacts well with others. Coming to Albany Beauty is the best decision I've ever made. Albany Beauty Academy is the place for me.
Albany Beauty Academy is now accepting new students. Start your future today.
Okay, notice the video. Upbeat music, pretty people on there. Ain't no ugly people on there. Take your ugly students, don't film them. Film your pretty people. It's pleasing to the eye. We don't want to scare nobody away. Now, we don't make it want to be a haunted house. So we got to add a little educate, entertain, all that. Notice the video. Now, they watch that. Yes, I want more information. Look at the copy and the little ticket right there. Avoid these mistakes before enrolling in school. They scroll down. They're on their cell phone, y'all. Want to avoid the biggest mistakes students make when enrolling in school? That's going to grab their attention. You know what they want. Want to be your own boss. I already know what they want. I had a school for 20 years, y'all. So, I know. I wrote this copy. Want to earn financial independence? Want a passionate, hands-on school owner. A lot of school owners are not passionate like you all, like the way Miss Buckley is, like the way Ebony is. A lot of school owners are not passionate. They're in it just for the money. Yeah, the money's gonna come, but that's very important. And students want a passionate school owner, one that cares about them, want to learn from a school owner with over 27 years experience. See, if they go to another school and they're thinking about how long you've been in the business, how long you've been experienced, 10 years. Oh, well, Takia got 27 years. Are you a licensed instructor? You gonna be teaching me? No, I got my instructor. No, Takia is a passionate school owner. She got her license. All of those are little sales tactics. Now, at the bottom, yes, I want more information. Do you think if a potential student, they scrolling on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Googling, going to different pages, do you think if they see a page like that, that will grab their attention? I don't care if Paul Mitchell, Aveda, Empire, Kenneth Shue, I don't care if all of the others, I don't care if it's the small schools. If you have something set up like that, it puts you in position. It puts you in the running. It puts you in the race. Now, that's just the first part. Let's go, let's carry it back, because I got a lot to share with y'all. Hopefully y'all picking up what I'm putting down. Let me share the screen. Now, what we ready to do? We're going to click that link. We're going to click that link. Do y'all want me to click this link? Y'all want me to click it? Okay, let's click it. Now, let me know if y'all see a screen that popped up that says, yes, I want access. Do y'all see that screen that says, yes, I want access? Let me know. Okay, y'all see that? Great. Now, what we gonna do, put our name, student puts their name and their email address. What I did, I set up an automated business system. When they put their name and email address in here, the system that we set up captures that. Now we have their name and email. And guess what? We're going to send them great information, training videos. We're going to send them all kind of stuff, where to get their equipment. We're going to educate, empower, enlighten, entertain them through emails. But look, watch this. Yes, I want access. Look what happens, y'all. Boom. Let me know if y'all can see the next screen that says you are one step away from starting your career in beauty today. Do y'all see that? Someone type in the chat box and let me know if you see that. Do you see that? Yes. Okay, great. That is great. Now, it took them to the next page. They're on this journey. This is the owner. Let's watch this video.
Our Beauty Academy is not your typical cosmetology school. We are a beauty academy, and we are
adding value to our craft.
Are becoming entrepreneurs.
are becoming the best versions of ourselves we can be.
We are committed to making you smile.
Our family.
Albany Beauty Academy. We are the best.
Okay, now they watched that video. The student hadn't joined yet. They hadn't joined yet. They're just looking around. Y'all want real, this is what you want. You want real deal, authentic videos. That's what you want. You want authentic videos. Now, scroll down. Do y'all see where it says click here for a free student quiz? Do y'all see that in green? Let me know. Type in the chat box if you all see that in green. Do you see it in green? Okay, Kimmy said yes. All right, so Sabina said yes. Great. Now, next step, look at this. A potential student can click this, or they may scroll on down because they're on their phone. Be your own boss, earn financial independence, better life. Notice the vibrant colors. Not sure if Albany Beauty Academy is for you. Think about that. Not sure. Not sure if Almarez Barbara is for you, Danielle's for you, Dolly, Dr. Lakeisha, Ebony, Elena, Jay Sean, Callie, Kimmy, Stephen Webster Beauty, Lauren, Lavelle, M, Tony Mack, Marcus, Dee, Nivis, Nikki, Paris, Patricia, Sharonda, Ms. Buckley, Terry, Vivian. Not sure if their school is for you. Okay, want to make a living doing what you love doing? Want to learn from a school owner? I just done named off a lot of y'all that's got God-given talent. You've been in the industry for years. And that's where y'all will put that in there. Want to be your own boss? You know the students want to be their own boss. They don't want to listen to nobody, take orders. They don't even want to listen to their parents. Want to earn financial independence? We all want financial independence. We want a better life for our kids. Want a school owner that cares about the students. Of course they do. They can click there for the free quiz, but look what we put down here, y'all. Look what I embedded in here. Look at here, look at here, look at here. What other students are saying about Albany Beauty Academy. Now, let's be nosy, y'all. You want to be nosy? I'm nosy.
I came from Alabama by way of, I joined the Army, came out of the Army. I was looking for a school to attend. I Googled beauty school in Albany, and her name was the first one that came up out of all of the academies and schools around it. So I came by and I was enrolled that same day. So it went from getting to run around for 2-3 weeks up to months.
And so you came here and you was enrolled the same day.
Same exact day.
Okay, now, there's a video. There's more to that. We scroll down. The person is still thinking. Guess what? We hit them with another testimonial video. They scroll down. Guess what? Hit them with another testimonial video. I mean, think about that.
I am a native of Albany, Georgia.
They scroll down. Guess what? Hit them with another testimonial video. What makes this proven system so different than others? Now, when they click this link, because this is what we want them to do, and notice how I spreaded them out. They taught us this in a high-level mastermind class, y'all. I spent about $20,000 in this mastermind over the course of a year to learn all of this. And I'm giving it to you all for free. And I put it in the gold program. I put it in the bronze program just for you all. This is just an added bonus when y'all get in the school program. When they click here, look at it. Scroll down and they click here. I'm gonna click it, you all. Boom. Look what happens. Now I created this quiz page. Look at this. Notice how I put the logo, the colors. I know it looks good, y'all. I spent a lot of money in these masterminds to learn how to do this automation, y'all. They're gonna charge you 10 to 20,000 to build something like this. Okay, what program are you interested in? I'm interested in the barber and Cosmo and nails, or you can just choose whatever. Do you have any experience? Yeah, I'm a kitchen barber. I've been at home doing some stuff. Would you like to open your own business? Yep, I want to open my own shop when I get out. How long have you been interested in the beauty industry? Probably about 2 years, I guess. What are you looking for in the school? I'm looking for a school owner that cares and is going to get me ready for the real world. That's what I'm looking for. Put your name here. Let me put my name down. Chindi Wani. My dad's Nigerian. That's where I got the name from. Now I'm gonna put my email in here. Millionaire Barber. Okay. Now, when that potential student hits submit, guess what, y'all? When they hit submit, it's now going to Albany Beauty Academy's email. It just went to their email. If y'all look at the top right, you probably see Albany Beauty Academy. We have received your response. Okay, now let me take y'all to the next step. What just happened? It just sent them an email. Now, I'm gonna take y'all to my email because it's going to Albany Beauty Academy's email, but since I built that system for them, I have my email too, because I can put as many emails in there that I want. So when somebody submits it, it can go to your email, your admissions rep, your mama, your daddy, your director, whoever you want to go to, or all of them. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to share something with y'all. I'm going to take y'all to my email. I'm going to take y'all to my email and let me know if y'all can see my email. Can everybody see my email? Let me know. I need to know if y'all can see my email. Let me look in the chat box. Okay, Sabina said yes. Kimmy said yes. Now look, I told y'all I had a program to come to me, the school owner, and 2 other people's, because when I built this, I didn't want no school owner saying, you know what, my email's not working, I'm not getting them. I put mine in there too, so look at it, you all. Do y'all see it? You see the information that I filled out? Let me know if y'all can see that. Lavelle says yes, so y'all can see that. Y'all see it? It's got everything that I checked. My name. Now, at that point, what y'all gonna do, you're gonna pick up the phone. Hey, Chid, this is Sabina. This is such and such barber school, beauty school. They've already watched y'all's videos. They've seen the testimonials. They like what they see. They're interested. They're telling you what they're looking for in the school. All you have to do is a lot of listening. A lot of listening. And if you can help them, well, I'm thinking about going over to one of the franchise schools. Well, all you're going to do is be a number. Well, you're not going to learn how to do all grades of hair. You're not going to learn from a pro like me. This is when you sell the school. The testimonials have pretty much already sold it. The videos done pretty much sold it. Now they come in for a tour. Now, that system right there, the link that they initially clicked on, that link will be put everywhere. Let's share. Let me show y'all. So let me show y'all. Can everybody see Instagram? Let me know if y'all can see the Instagram page, the screen. Can everyone see Instagram? Okay, Kimmy said yes. Savannah said yes. All right, now look at this. Instagram is to post, share content, of what you do. If you train dogs, you should have 90% of your page should be dog training. I teach people how to open schools, become accredited, get government money. That's what I do. 90% of my page, when y'all go to Millionaire Barber, I'm talking about the school. Okay? Whatever it is that you do, your Big Mac, your Whopper, your chicken sandwich at Chick-fil-A, that's what you want to post content on. To educate, empower, enlighten, entertain. That's what you want to do. I set this up. Look, are you tired of not having a license, going to a school forever, instructor not teaching you, not getting paid your worth? Then click the link. Look, this is what I created for. Boom. Potential student on their cell phone, watch the video, embedded the COVID-19 form. They can take the school quiz. I embedded the catalog so they can download that to their page. The rules and regulations, they can pre-register, did all that. Now they can click and it'll take them through that sales funnel. Same link, let me show y'all this. I want to share something with you all. Agree, share this page. Let me know if y'all can see this page. And in this circle, it has 629 clicks. Do y'all see that? Let me know. Do y'all see the 629 clicks? Okay. All right. I put this link in here to track how many people click the link. When I set this up, y'all, since I've set it up, I set this up I created it. If y'all see this right here, that's when I created it. July, August, September, really about 2 months ago. Look how many people have clicked on it. Now, the locations. We run Facebook ads. She runs $5 Facebook ads that I created. She spends $5 a day. So now when you're on your cell phone, we already know what people are going to do every morning. When you wake up, what do? Pray. Some of y'all do, but most of y'all grab your cell phone. You go take a dump on the toilet. You got your cell phone. You driving. You go on your cell phone. You eating her. You on the cell phone. You're on a date with her. You're on the cell. All y'all on the cell phone, 24/7. Boom. We run these Facebook, Instagram ads. Ad pops up. Target marketing. Now look, the locations, Google, all of that. Now, let's copy this link. I just copied that link. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to go back to my email. I want to share something with y'all. Stop this. Share. Can everybody see my email? I want to make sure. Can y'all see it by email? Okay, Kimmy said yes. Sabina said yes. All right. Lena said yes. All right, now, so this is what y'all see. Do you see this link? That's the magic link that I created. Look what happens. This link, we can put this link anywhere, y'all. Copy, link. We can paste this link on our Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. If you put up a YouTube video, put a description and then tell them, click the link here. When they click that link, look what happens, y'all. It takes them through this sales funnel. This is your automated selling machine. Whether you're going to sell products, services, get customers, but this one is set up specifically to get students. We can do product funnels. We can do all kinds of sales funnels, but this one is basically for one reason and one reason only, to attract students, convert them, get them to come to your school. That's it. Now, remember, we got their name and email right here. If they don't do anything, does anybody know what's going to happen the next day? They're going to get an email, maybe a testimonial email. Do y'all know what's going to happen 2 days later? They'll get an email telling them where they can get kits or whatever. Then 2 days later, they may get an email, a free training email on how to braid hair. All we're doing is educating, empowering, enlightening, entertaining. We're not going to send no junk emails. No junk emails, okay? No junk emails. And I'm going to answer all y'all questions at the end. I'm going to give y'all a Q&A where y'all can ask me anything. This is the automated system. Now, I'm going to share something with y'all on these Facebook ads. Very important that you know how to do Facebook ads. They're about, you don't want your ad popping up on computers, desktops, because nobody's on there. So we need to uncheck that where ads don't pop up on the computers. It pops up on cell phones, on Instagram and all that. There's about 40 different things in the back office of Facebook that you got to click and uncheck. So a lot of y'all doing these ads, boosting posts, you don't know what the heck you're doing. You literally have to spend thousands of dollars on a Facebook ads course. And I'll show you how to do Facebook ads in the One Brand Away. That's in there too. Another bonus for y'all. So let's go to Facebook. I'm going to share with y'all about the ads. Now, let me know if all of y'all can see this. This is Ad Espresso. I changed the screen. Can you see it? Kimmy said yes. Okay, Vivian, can y'all see it? Yes. All right, great. Now look at this. I know y'all looking at, let me break this down to y'all. Clicks. This how many people clicked on that link on the Facebook ad. 92. 20,905 impressions. That's how many people saw it. Now the same person could have saw it 2 or 3 times or whatever. That's what that means. How much money did she spend? $71 for 92 people to click on that and 20,000 targeted people to see it. Now let's go down here. Budget type, daily. Budget, $5 a day. Y'all see that? This was started August the 4th of 20 to November 4th of 20. So for 1 month, she spent $71. 92 people clicked on it. Guess what we targeted? Locations. Look at the locations, y'all. I'm gonna highlight this. Georgia, Leesburg, Georgia, Americus, Georgia, Dawson, Sylvester, Ashburn, Coeur d'Alene, Cairo, Thomasville, Tipton. All of these are places, little towns that are close to her school. So that's where this ad pops up. Now look at this, the age range. She wanted it from 18 to 44. That was her target. Interested in school, cosmetology, salon, keywords. We're using keywords, y'all. Link clicks, impressions, low cost without capital. That's something that y'all really wouldn't understand. So now let's look at this. Master barber, esthetician, these are keywords. More people use their keyword esthetician and skin therapist than master barber, but we still got some clicks. Scroll down, age 18 to 24 got 15 clicks. Age 25 to 34 got 54 clicks. 35 to 44 got 23. Which one is the hot target market? Which one is the hot target market, y'all? That's right, 25 to 34. But that doesn't mean that we shouldn't target 18 to 24. Even if we got one student from 18 to 24, we still doing good because y'all tuition is gonna be what, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000. So it still pays for itself. Now, the ad. Let me show y'all some more stuff. Hopefully y'all are picking up what I'm putting down. Okay. Let me share some more with you all. Because this is the Facebook. And y'all need to see how this works. But I want to take y'all behind the scenes because a lot of this people will never share with you all. So I'm gonna share some more of this Facebook, because not only is she advertising on Facebook, we got it targeted on Instagram too. But we targeted by location. So it's not gonna show up to people in California. The ad looks very similar to that link that I showed you all. Okay? So now, your campaign. So let's look at this. I want to share something with you all. Let's go here. Now, let me go back up. If you notice, she started in August. So you see the data here, 92 clicks. Now, just in September 16th, she started this. She's already got 10 clicks. It's already shown to 2,900 people. She's only spent $13. This is target. So now what's happening, these ads are running on autopilot. And when you do Facebook and Instagram targeted ads, you can target by age, demographics, keywords. So when you have your school, I want my ad to pop up in front of all the people between the ages of 18 to 34 that are interested in Cosmo School or nail school or barber school. And when they click that link, it's not just a regular ad, y'all. When they click that link, let me show y'all what pops up. When they click that link, y'all know what pops up. This is the second page. Let's see. First page. All right. So let me stop this. So when they click the link, this is the page that pops up. This right here. So it's got to be eye-catching, engaging, video content. The wording has to be good. I mean, what if we were selling a Viagra pill? We'd probably target men between the ages of what, y'all? Y'all women out there, y'all probably know what age? Brian, my favorite, what age should we start targeting men? Okay, somebody said age 50. Hell, somebody said age 30. Darn, who y'all talking to? Well, what age? I guess it depends on, somebody said, dang, Sylvania said 18. They really messed up. I feel sorry for them. Somebody said 45 to 50. Okay, well, we'll say 45 to 60, 66, the highest it goes. Yeah, y'all got some crazy ages. I feel sorry for them people. But hey, if they drinking a smoothies, not eating meat and chicken, working out, doing all that, they're not gonna need the Viagra. They can be 70 years old. But if they eat that crazy mess, it's gonna mess you up. So if any men on here, you're on high blood pressure, you're on metformin, you're eating that meat and chicken that's injected with steroids and antibiotics, you're drinking that cow's milk instead of rice milk, almond milk, that's why you're not working properly. That's why you're getting laughed at. That's why she on the phone talking to her girlfriends about you. So you need to stop that, okay? Get yourself healthy. But back, if we're gonna sell a Viagra pill, we'll have a little video of a person and we'll have the wording. Do you suffer from erectile dysfunction? Is your old lady laughing at you? Are you frustrating your wife? What are some of the other things? Do you feel less than a man? Are you tired of taking these pills and you gotta run around the house and do pull-ups and push-ups to get your blood level up? Click the link to take the free quiz to see how you can be great again. We take them through that same type of funnel, same thing. Hey, if they don't buy it, they get an email 2 days later. Hey, I'm Millionaire Barber. Man, this really works. Man, I feel like Superman again. Click that link and get yours now. Same concept, y'all. Same concept. Funnels, these automated funnels, I built them for Razor Chick, Kim Kimball. I built them for just regular people, built them for Takia. In the gold program and bronze program, y'all see exactly how to build these. Websites are dead. You can have a website with information, but we're talking about attracting people. We're talking about attracting students. We can have a same funnel for to get clients to do their hair. Same concept. Would you like a roller set or a haircut at a discounted price? Salons are charging too much. You can get the same type of service. We have senior students that are just as good as the licensed stylists, and you only pay half price. Stop paying those high prices. You can get a shave. Look at our work. Our students do this type of work. Show pictures in that video. Oh, you can get a haircut for only $10. Why waste your money to go to this barbershop where they're $30 and $40? And look, when you come in, ask for a senior student. Hey, if you don't like it, free haircuts for the whole month. Free services the whole month. You do that for a whole month, guess what? The next month, they're coming back. Not all of them, but probably half. And now your clinic floor is built up. Now your clinic floor is doing $1,000, $1,500, $2,000, $2,500 a week. Same concept. Facebook, Instagram, ad. See, we'll put the barbers and stylists, we'll put them out of business. We're gonna charge half price. We got our students doing the work. You doing some of the work too. And we putting them out. We ain't known for having a school where they messing up heads and stuff. No. Y'all gonna be putting them out. They're gonna be looking like pros. They're gonna be like fire. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I spent a lot of money, y'all. Since 2013, I've spent several $100,000 learning all of this online systems and stuff, not just the school blueprint. When y'all get the school blueprint, I give y'all the One Brand Away course too, to show y'all how to brand yourself, how to market yourself. And all of y'all that are future school owners or whatever, get your school name right now. I teach that in the branding and marketing. Go ahead and secure your name. I don't care if you don't have the money. I don't care if you ain't got a dime in your pocket. It's free to get the Instagram name, Millionaire Barber. Your YouTube name, Millionaire Barber. Your Facebook name, Millionaire Barber. Hey, if you ain't got $10, borrow the $10 and get to Google millionairebarber.com. Whatever your school name is going to be, even Twitter, Millionaire Barber, that's free, y'all. LinkedIn, Millionaire Barber, that's free. That is free. And you all can start marketing right now just by giving free content, free videos. Right now, you all can start doing that with your school, even if it's not open. Just start building the brand like Cynthia did. She got in the gold program. She started building the brand and boom, she's already busy. She's already full, already booked. So all of this you all learn because you don't have to be the best school. No, you don't. If you brand yourself and market yourself and add value, add content, get videos. Y'all don't have to have no movie camera. I ain't had a movie camera. No, take your phone, look, turn that joker sideways and record. Those Androids and them these iPhones, they record like a movie camera. I took a Mastermind course, spent several $1,000s. They just showed us how to do this with an iPhone. It looks good. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. People want real, raw, authentic, transparent videos, testimonials. Somebody in the bathroom talking or whatever. They don't want all of this fake stuff. They don't want nothing fake. Well, when y'all done hired this camera crew, they think that's staged and they think that's a lie. And add a little music to it. And y'all gonna start attracting them. So I showed y'all how the system is, the setup. Now, I can go deeper and show you the automated emails. I don't know, do y'all want to see the automated emails? Anybody want to see that? Let me know. If y'all want to see that, I'll show y'all that too. Let me know. All right, y'all want to see that, okay. So let me go behind closed doors on the automated emails. Okay. So I'm gonna go behind closed doors. I'm gonna show y'all these automated emails. how they work. I'll go in mine. I'm not going to go in hers because, I mean, she's in the program, she's a client, and that wouldn't be fair without her permission. Okay, let me know if y'all can see this screen. Can y'all see my back office? Let me know if y'all can see my back office of emails. And then we'll start teaching. Y'all see the back office? Okay, yes, y'all see that. All right, look. So I've been doing this a while. Look how many emails I done sent out. I done sent out 4 million emails over the course of some years while I was asleep. This is all autopilot. 4 million emails. Now, let me show y'all how this works. Basically, let me break this down to y'all. I'll just show y'all an example. Okay, sequences. I'll show y'all an email sequence, how this basically works. Okay, how I open the school. I'm gonna show y'all that sequence. So basically, you all, if somebody clicks on the link, openyourschool.com or the schoolblueprint.com, y'all see the webinar, the trainings, or the testimonial videos, but y'all put y'all's name and email in there to watch the free training. When you put your name and email in, my system back here captures it. Y'all see these emails on the left, where I got that? Those are emails that I've already typed up and made. So guess what? This goes out immediately. Immediately they get this email right here, okay? Then they can take the school quiz. If they don't do anything, one day, the next day, they get a handbook. I'm giving them some value, all right? If they still don't join the program, I don't care if y'all don't join the program. This is for you all. Guess what? Then they receive a free strategy session. Still ain't joined? All right, guess what? You're going to get a video of Miss Cynthia, Stay Ready Nail Studio, who owns Nail School. You still not ready? Okay. Well, you can watch another training video. And still not ready? Guess what? You get something on how to be accredited. Still not ready? You get to see Miss D, who got 250 students. She charged $1,000. Still not ready? Guess what? You get to see Kamasi. He's made $7 million in 7 years. He does over $1 million a year. He'll probably do $2 million this year. He owns Networks Barber College in Chicago. You still not ready? Okay, guess what? You get to see Alan Christmas from down in Ripley, Mississippi. He owns Foster Barber and Beauty School. He went through my program. His tuition is about $16,000, $17,000. Guess what? I show y'all my mentor. When I started, I was 26. When I retired, I was like 44 or whatever. There's Miss Velma. Y'all get to see that and watch that video. Still not ready? Okay, you get another email. You get to see Nancy, who went through the program. Still not ready? Okay, guess what? You get to see Mike, Mr. Custom Cuts down in Starksville, Mississippi. Another one of our successful students. He's opened up a school. He's about ready to open his second school. You still not ready to join? And notice, you watch the video, then you can click the link, and I'm gonna call you back. Miss Velma won't let nobody else call y'all back but me to see if you're a good fit in the program. Still not ready? Guess what? Boom, you get another email. Do y'all get it? So y'all will keep getting, you get this email. When I had hair and my head looked small and I was slimmer when I first opened my school back in 1998. So you get all of these emails, all of them on autopilot. Imagine, I want you all to close your eyes. Now open them. Imagine if you had an automated system set up like that. Think about it. Let me show y'all something, because I don't know if y'all are understanding the power of this. This system has created more millionaires online than anything, these internet millionaires, and you can incorporate it in your business. Can y'all see the Instagram page? Do y'all see my Instagram page? Let me know. Before I teach, let me know. Okay, Sabine said yes. Y'all see it. Great. So when they click this link, y'all, look. Now they're in McDonald's. They got an option. We're in the masterclass right here. They can watch the free webinar. All of y'all need to click this link for business funding to see if you can get set up. This is a free link for Hester Business. Click that, y'all, and fill that out. Yes, all of y'all need to fill that out. So let me go back to here. Let me see. Instagram. Where am I at? Okay, right there. So y'all can see this. So when they click here for the free school webinar, don't try to sell people. Educate people. I don't try to sell y'all on the program. I've never told y'all to join this program, join the gold program, join the bronze. No, I won't tell you that. I'm going to educate you, and I'm going to share with you other successful people, and then you can make a sound, educated decision whether this is for you. You can make a decision whether is my investment worth me putting me in position, the potential to get millions of dollars in government money to impact my community. Is this small investment worth that? I just educate you. And when they click here, guess what? You already know how the emails go. You know how the emails go. Y'all know what happens. So I wanted to share with you all this training. So now, this is a lot different than somebody clicking a link and you taking them to this website, and that website looks like a maze. All this stuff is in front of them. They don't know what to click, what to do. Funnels sell, websites are dead. A confused mind does nothing. You ever been in Walgreens and you've been sick, had a cold, and you got all these aspirin, all this medication in front of you? You don't know what to do. So you walk back to the pharmacist and ask them, which one do I need? So if somebody comes to your website and you got all these products and all this stuff, a confused mind does nothing. So I wanted to share this with you all. Hopefully you all picked up what I put down. I'm going to put this training in the back office, where the marketing and branding is. So you all will be able to see this. Now, in the One Brand Away course that you all have access to, I show you all exactly how to do this. I break everything down. Now, the people in the Gold program, we will assist this with you all and help you build it together. That's the Gold members. But the Bronze, y'all have to do it yourself, but at least you do see the breakdown. But our Gold members, we work with you to build this. Takinia's a Gold member, so there's no way in heaven that she could have built all of that and made it look as pretty as I did, because I mean, I've been doing it for years. Now, what we're going to do, this concludes our presentation and our master class.
And I knew what I wanted to do. And I first, when I decided, okay, it's time for me to go ahead and try to open my beauty school or try to even get information, nobody would tell me anything. I mean, it's like they have schools, but they won't tell you any information. So I started Googling to see if I can just find information on it. And there's really not a whole lot of information on there that will help you. So I came across the Millionaire Barber. But at first I was like, nah, this might be a scam. I've never heard of this guy. I don't think I want to, I don't know. Well, I said, well, let me just go on Instagram and see if he's on there. Went on Instagram and I saw you and I was like, I still wasn't believing that this was real. All the videos, I watched your videos, went to YouTube, I started watching everything. But there was one lady I saw on one of the videos that I knew, being from Mississippi, and her name was April. And I said, okay.
Yeah.
I said, okay, I see. Yeah. I said, I see April, because I worked in Biloxi and with a guy I think she worked with before. And I said, okay, maybe he's legit, because I see April. And I decided to just send Chin a message on Instagram about opening the school and what I need to do. And I said, well, this man is not going to call me back. He's a millionaire. He's not thinking about me. I said, I've done this before. He's going to ignore me. And it wasn't even 5 minutes, Chin called me back. And I was just shocked. I really was. But when I tell you, he didn't have to talk me into joining the program because I saw enough videos, I clicked on enough links, and I said, I'm doing this. And I'm in the program, and I think I keep going back and watching it over and over and over. I'm already, I'm gonna set my school up to be as if it's accredited, even though I'm not accredited. I'm gonna run it like that. And I'm telling you, this is the best investment that I have ever done. I'm feeling good about it. I'm in the process of trying to get everything together. I got my business name. I got my web page, domain locked in. I'm on it, Chin.
So
I'm on it.
what did you think about all the documents when you actually got access to the program? What did you think about everything? What were you thinking?
I was like, wow, I had not a clue that this much paperwork was involved in opening a school. I've worked at several schools, never knew anything about accreditation. I knew the schools were accredited, but they don't tell you as an employee the expectation of the accreditation board. So you're just kind of doing what they tell you to do, but you don't know why you're doing it. So it helped me to understand a lot more about running a school. I'm at a school now, and I pretty much run the program. And I said, man, if I can do this, then I need my own place. The paperwork, man, is on point. I've already got my catalog halfway finished, so that all I did was copy and paste from Chin and just put my name in there. And that was a blessing. I'm telling you, I'm so overwhelmed and so happy about this decision. And Chin, I mean, I know God sent you he put me in your life for a reason. So, man, I mean, I'm about to cry right now. That's just how excited I am about, oh my God.
Well, just wait till you get open and then you get accredited.
Wow.
And you start being able to impact even more people. And I mean, the money's good too. I mean, a lot of people don't want to publicly talk about money. I talk about money. Hell, the Bible talks about money over 2,000 times. It only talks about faith and prayer 500. So even when God even blesses you with that gift and talent, that's going to be great too. And then I love to interview you all on Wednesday nights where y'all see the people. I know it probably blesses y'all, but it blesses me to be able to just see somebody come from here and now they're just reached their goals. So anything else you want to share with everybody?
I'm just trying to stop from crying right now. But
Nothing wrong with that.
hey, I just feel like I'm so close to my vision coming together, and you helped me so much. I'm in the bronze program, and I'm like, man, maybe I should have did the gold, and who knows, I may be able to go back and plug in and get in the gold system.
If you need the gold system, I'll work with you. Miss Velma worked with me. I was 26 years old, and she worked with me on that gold program. She gave me a payment plan, and I said, well, heck, you give me a payment plan, I can put out, make like a payment on the car, and I will call her, and that woman, she's a white lady. I'm black. I ain't prejudiced. I'm just being honest with y'all. And she worked with me and did stuff for me, had stuff built from that investment that I made with her. It brought back 17 million in government money. Another 5 million from just the school, cash paying, doing extra classes, products and all of that. But then I'm not gonna even talk about the real estate, the houses that I build, the land that I buy, subdivision, that outweighs even the school stuff. But not that. Me being able to retire my mama 14 years ago, and me being able to retire my sister who went to federal prison her senior year in college, she was getting ready to be a nurse because of my stupidity. Me being able to retire them and give back. She's 76 years old. She's upstairs right now. And the school allowed that type of freedom, which outweighs everything. So I know a lot of y'all think about money and all that. Yeah, that's good, but just the lives you're going to impact and how it's going to change, break generational curses. And I mean, it's going to be different. I mean,
Yeah, I'm ready. I feel like I should have done this like last year. And had I done it last year, my mom, in Mississippi, we had a bad tornado to come through. And my mom lost everything. Two of my brothers lost everything. My nephew lost everything. And I was just thinking, man, if I was in position, you know, I could help them right now, you know. And that's one of my main things too, is to be able to, my mom doesn't work, but to be able to do so much more for my mom, my family, and my children, my grandkids. I just want to change the beauty industry in this area with students, because I'm so passionate about it. I've been praying over my business already, even though I'm not physically in it. I've been speaking what I want to see. I've been saying what I want to see. I act like I'm already, I confess over it every day and say what I want it to be. And that's what it's going to be when I open it up. So
you can do it.
That's all I got to say. Chin, I'll talk all day.
All right. Well, thank you, Ms. Buckley.
Mm-hmm.
How can they find you on Instagram?
I am .ccne.
.ccne. Is that right?
CCE.
Okay. I am .cce. Make sure y'all follow her. I thank you very much.
Okay.
20 years. And I am very excited about starting this journey. It's kind of overwhelming a little bit as well, because it's like the start of something new. And I know it's going to be like an uphill journey, but I know that I know it's going to happen. I know I'm going to open a school. I know it's going to be successful, but it's a scary thing. I think for me, it is, I know at some point I will have to take a hiatus and AKA retire from working full-time, which I'm definitely ready to do. And but it's still a scary thing to transition from something that you've been doing for me since I was 15 years old. So deciding to do that is scary in itself, but I'm actually very excited to do it. And so as far as let's talk about me about 7 years ago, and I think Chan already kind of shared this with you, but I'll share this with everybody that's on the line. I actually went to school for my instructor's license 7 years ago. I didn't have intentions to really teach. I definitely didn't have intentions to open a school. That wasn't even on the radar at that time. But I was about to get ready to move to a different city. So I was like, what if nobody lets me do their hair? I was like, what if I can't make any money? So that's what I was thinking. So I was like, I'll just go to school, get my instructor license, just in case times get hard and I need to go to work. So that was my intention. But I never knew that I was gonna work for anybody else, like teach in anybody else's school. Like I knew that wasn't gonna be the case. So maybe a few years later, my dad was like, well, my barber just opened up a barber school. Maybe that's something that you should do. This was maybe like 3-4 years ago. And again, I was like, I don't want to teach no kids. Cosmetology, I was like, I don't want to do that. And that was 3-4 years ago. And fast forward to now, and I honestly think like COVID, it's sitting us down. It really gave me time to really think and process what the next part of my career was going to be. So I'm actually very thankful for this year, and because it really allowed me to sit down and really process what my next step was, and putting me in a position where I could invest in this program with you, Chin, and really push forward to what my goal is. So I'm really, really excited about that. And I could, like the other young lady, I could talk on and on about, my journey and all this stuff, but I do have a question. So, and if you have a question for me, you can stop me because I talk a lot. So my question is right now, okay, so I did leave out a part of the story. So 7 years ago, I went to school for an instructor license. I completed school. And during that time, I had a lot of stuff going on in my life. I went to take my practical test, passed my practical. Then I did not go back to take the other part of my test. Long story short, the school closed down that I went to, and state board only holds that information for so long. Long story short, I got ready to take my test, and they told me that I had to go back to school, that my records were no longer available, and I was just crushed by that. So I was blessed to find someone that let me in their, agreed to let me in their school as a transfer student. I had all of my paperwork from school. So right now I'm actually in the process of completing my instructor's license, and then I can move forward. So Tim, my question to you is, in the meantime, like, what does the timeline look like in terms of finding a space, applying to open your school? Like, what's that process?
Okay.
As far as like the application, like, how does that work?
Well, you Google, you go online, your state board in your state, because every state board varies from state to state as far as rules and regulations. But NACDS and the Credit Commission, the government, those are the same. It's going to tell you the square footage of the building 99% of the time. Florida doesn't have a square footage limit or whatever. So you look at the square footage, it's going to tell you how many stations as far as equipment you need. So it's going to have all of that, what you need, a classroom, how many chairs, how many bathrooms. It'll give you that, which is very easy. That's nothing. And then I'll say you probably need one instructor to open up. Okay. Now, after that, you look at that, then you just get in your car and drive around.
Right.
Find a building, because it may say a minimum of 1,500 square feet or whatever. Whatever the minimum square footage is, you want to find a building with that minimum or slightly higher, because you want a building, something you can manage.
Right.
Don't go out here and try to get no Paul Mitchell or Vader Empire, these gigantic. No, start out small, something you can manage. So when the bills come, you can still pay
you can handle it.
Because the goal is to make it to them 3 years. Once you get accredited, it's a wrap. The money is going to boom, boom. It's going to hit you like crazy. Then you can go
and
get whatever building you want. If you're in Atlanta, then you can go to Buckhead or whatever. But in the beginning, the embryonic stages, the primary stages, look at the state board rules and regulations. If it says minimum 1,500 square feet, find a building that's got that or whatever. If you may have to do a little alterations, put up some walls, put a classroom or whatever. You may have to add another bathroom. I don't know. At that point, then you submit the blueprint, the layout to the state board. And you go down the list. You check. Okay, I got the building, this. Okay, I got this, got this many bathrooms. I got my instructors. Like, you just go down and check. That's the easy part. Anybody can do that. It's very similar to opening up a shop. You look at the rules and regulations. The only difference is a school is a little bit bigger and it's got a couple of more steps. Same concept, just a couple of more steps, a little bit more paperwork. That's it. That's the easy part. Now, I mean, you're in the program, so you know all the paperwork and documents that you need the students to sign and fill out. And how you're a licensed what?
I'm a cosmetologist.
Okay. You're an instructor, right?
Right. I did go to school and graduated.
So
it's
now,
instructor's school.
When you open your school, you have clients?
Yes.
Okay. When you open your school, them clients coming with you to your school. You're going to be doing these clients and you're going to charge them regular price. And you're going to have a student standing beside that chair or around.
Okay.
Because if state board walks in on Nene, guess what? Nene's just going to demonstration or learn. They don't know that she's still doing all her clients, generating this money. Ain't nothing the state board can do as long as you got a student standing right there. Now, if you're in there at 12 o'clock midnight and the school closed, yeah, they're going to write you up. So now you can transition from the shop to your school and don't miss a beat. Plus, you got free labor. You got these women. You got free labor to do all these services and stuff, and 100% of that money goes to who?
The school.
You.
Mm-hmm.
That making sense?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So technically a school can be cheaper than a shop. My school was cheaper than my shop. I had a really nice barbershop back then. My school was in the hood. It wasn't the best. I got the cheapest furniture, cheapest everything, because it was a school. The goal was just to make it 3 years. Now, that third year, they're going to be giving you $10,000 or more per student of grant money that ain't nobody got to pay back.
Yeah.
No one. And y'all have seen how money can be wired to your account and it just appears with this COVID stuff. That's the first time a lot of us have actually woke up and seen chunks of money in our bank like that. That's going to happen all the time. So, yeah. And what city are you in?
I'm in Atlanta.
You're in Atlanta. Okay, so building there, I think, if I can recall, because I deal with about 45 different states, it may be 3,000 square feet minimum, if I can recall right, but it's somewhere along in there. And then you need 15 students to start. But here's the trick. 15 applications, 15 notarized applications. So you go to all your girlfriends and family members, fill out this application, get it notarized, submit that. Ain't none of them got to join. Make sense? Oh gosh, I'm not gonna get 15 students. I ain't gonna never. No, that's how they try to trick people. They're making sense. And for you all that don't care where y'all need bonds, surety bonds and all that, they say 15,000, 20,000, all that. That doesn't mean 15 to 20,000 cash.
Right.
It's almost like if Man or Bobo get in trouble and you got to post this bond that's 50,000. That ain't 50,000 cash. It's 10%. But with this bond, it's about $100 or $200. Insurance bond. Okay. Is that making sense?
It makes sense. So let me ask you this. Okay, so currently I have a pro academy that I've been running for almost 2 years. So how would I intertwine that?
Okay, good.
Starting.
Tell us, how does the Pro Academy work right now?
So it's 100% virtual online. Each semester is 4 weeks, and all the information and the courses are pre-recorded and pre-recorded webinars. And so what I do is during those 4 weeks, we have 2 live sessions that I do within the 4 weeks time. And I offer 2 courses as of right now, and that's pretty much it.
Okay, so you got this Pro Academy. Do you see this website right here? One of our students.
Yes.
Guess what? She has a nail program. She got an advanced class. But guess what?
What?
You look here. What does that say?
Advanced training. There it says advanced training.
Now let's click on it. We'll go back. On this advanced training, there's another one I want y'all to see. Online. Okay, right here. There it is. Now look at this. All of her classes, the online, her Pro Academy. See that? They take these classes, they click here. She pre-recorded these.
Right.
She's running her online academy that anybody can take. Makes sense?
Right.
Plus, she got her regular school academy where they come in physically. Since COVID-19 hit, they did pass a law where now you can do some of your hours online. She has that going on too. Make sense? So your Pro Academy, you'll just have a link from the school where they can do that. And on Sundays and Mondays, when you all are closed, guess what? You all can do advanced training classes to the public.
Right.
Because the school is closed that day. So now you can just keep on generating revenue.
Okay. I was just, interested in how I would intertwine that, but that was definitely, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad I said something about the transition to me as still a professional. I work part-time, as a stylist right now. So I was just wondering how that transition is. So that was good to know. I'm glad I mentioned that. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Right, thank you, Nene. Any other questions?
Nope, I think that's it.
Okay. Who's next? Who we got next? This is the time for you all to ask questions. We're in a private setting, so you don't have to be shy. You don't have to be scared.